Hello, my name is Dana and I am the yoga instructor for Soul Stretch at the Holistic Center. And I am so happy that I get to offer this class to you and you get to practice from the comfort of your own home. So this class is the beginning of a new month, and therefore we are starting our cycle again with the themes that we had in the prior session. So if you haven't already, go back and look at those videos from last month so that you can get an idea of what these themes are and the structure of the classes. So this being the beginning of the month, we are going to start with a meditation class. I think that it's extremely important to pay attention to your breath and be able to sit with yourself for an extended amount of time, and it just cultivates a sense of peace and awareness that we don't always get in our distracted daily lives. So if you will, find a comfortable seat, and you can sit on your mat, you can sit on your knees, you can sit on a chair. I like to sit on a bolster or pillow. It just helps to elevate my hips a little bit. So whatever you find comfortable, because we are going to be sitting for a little bit of time. So let's find our comfortable seat and begin to settle in. Dropping into our bodies. Sometimes it can seem as if we are existing outside of our bodies and just going. But this time, this exercise, this meditation practice is something that we need to use to come back to ourselves. So as you begin to settle in, finding your nice, slow breathing. On your next inhale, let's do our best to send that breath down deep into our belly. And when our belly is full, try to get that same breath to expand through your ribs. And then into your chest, into your heart space. Let's pause for just a moment and then release from your chest, from your ribs, and from your belly. Let's do a few rounds of this deep belly breathing. Inhale, fill the belly. Fill the ribs and fill your heart space. Pause, releasing from the heart space, from the ribs, and from the belly. Let's do a few more rounds on our own. For me, sometimes it's hard for me to settle in. I try to get that perfect posture. It doesn't always come easy to me. But just finding that comfortable seat and really just harnessing the power of your breath is where it's at. I sometimes find it hard to relax my face. And so if you're finding it difficult, just find the area in which you are experiencing the tension and send a little bit of love there. If you're having a hard time settling behind the eyes, or if you have a furrow in your brow, go ahead and cup your eyes with your hands. It helps to relax the face. If you're finding you have tension in your jaw, you can just part your lips slightly and let it hang. Or give yourself a nice massage. Releasing any stuck tension that might be held in the body. This is the time in the day where you are taking to really just send love to your body. Sending love to your mind and sending love to your spirit. So make it as good as you can. And as we continue with our 3-part breath, our deep belly breathing, I want you to think about what it means to be present. I know we hear that a lot, but what does it mean? It means to be here in this moment, at this time. Letting go of the distractions, letting go of the to-do list. And if you're having a conversation, it means being an active listener to the other person. It means holding space for them so that they may feel seen and heard. And hopefully when you are giving that presence, you may receive it back. Presence means feeling your body. It means holding space for yourself. How are you feeling? Has your mind wandered? Are you holding tension somewhere? Send love to those specific areas. Send breath to those specific areas. And allow it to release from your body as you bring your presence back to this moment. For a few moments, as we continue our deep belly breathing, take a few moments to just listen to the room around you. Do you have music playing? Are there people in your home? Do you have pets? Is your window open? Can you hear the birds chirping? Is there a clock ticking? Take a moment to just tune into those sounds around you. And continue to breathe. If your mind has wandered, this is your reminder to bring it back to your breath and to the sounds around you. And as we come to the end of our meditation, I want you to think about ways in which you can cultivate more presence in your life. How can you be more present in your life and in your interactions? It's not a concentrated focus. It is a gentle bringing back of awareness to this present moment. When we are genuinely curious about our lives and our existence and our interactions, it becomes easier to bring our attention back to the present moment. So be genuinely curious. Don't allow moments to pass you by without actually feeling them. Because that's what life is actually about. Feeling each moment, being there, being a witness to this gift that we have. And as you bring awareness back to your body, as you bring movement back to your body, you can wiggle your fingers, your toes, find some movement in your shoulders. You can flutter your eyelashes and open your eyes if you'd like, or keep them closed if that feels good for you too. And take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to cultivate awareness, to cultivating a self-care practice for yourself. And think about ways that you can take these lessons that you learn as you sit with yourself off the mat and into your daily life. Thank you so much for meditating with me today. Namaste.